didn't happen. They ended up getting knocked out by Dignitas, I believe. But into this, an interesting to this side to get the bomb planted on the B side of trading these pistols. But a beautiful couple of frags from Masillion and Valda as well is going to keep this retake alive for a few more moments. Showtime is there to understand how players from Immortal actually in the qualifiers. But Modi and Freeze put down frags with USP. Now it's all on Bolts. He has the Molotov and there's no smoke in the hands of SK, so he could just bounce it off the wall. In fact, there is Pardon Me, which has just been used from Glaive. He was picked up from a corpse. So that Molotov completely useless, and Masillion lands the headshot. Easy first round, great retake.
Yeah. Lucas actually made it out onto the site, but his teammate goes down and actually tries to get in. Masillion spotted him and fell off. That was a really nice play. Now Lucas gets shot in the side of the head, and the bomb is down on the ramp upward.
Nice trade of frags for Immortals, though. They will regain the player advantage. The bomb, though, is dropped in a really nasty position. Oh, Valda's played this one perfectly. You can see the Bolt has no idea at all if these get put down. Bomb dropped again. Henny now going to have to make a move up. Pop Dog should be into the embracing arms of Valda, but Sar gets the kill. He had no right to take that one down, and now Freeze in a 1v2 that should never be stacked against him.
Bomb has been planted.
This would be a huge round for Immortals to pick up for themselves early doors. Freeze really moving in, misses the shot, probably going to cost him his life, and he's there to distribute the frag. There's the first one, the time is ticking low, but the bomb is about to be planted. The Immortals, Masillion comes in for a second. Is he going to land a third? So close onto Bolts, but he's brung this back to a 1v1, and there's Freeze from behind. Wow. Masillion take a bow, that was all his doing. Now, SK don't just lose the round, they're now in an eco. Phelps just looked straight at him.
And Freeze gets a kill off of that. Oh,
is Freeze a chameleon? Just blending in with the surroundings. Phelps is like, that's a weird looking train. No way, it's an enemy. Awkward. Modi now, USP. For all those shenanigans, the Immortals will still grasp onto this round very comfortably.
Oh, Modi had such a good feeling that someone was posted up on him. And will he win this duel? No, Henny.
The blink of an eye, it's back to a 3-on-3, albeit in the retake, and Henny's in the perfect position to strike. He's actually shot prematurely, misses the second shot as well. Showtime will do the business with his AK. Come on, Henny. Come on, Henny, please.
Fifth time's a charm.
Terrorists win.
That's the right off.
But it's only delaying the inevitable. Showtime chilling in the bathroom. Oh! Get wrecked. That's what they were looking for. It's a nice little dosage of money and also the AK as well. Now Masillion, the backstabber. The last remaining counter-terrorist. Pop flashing through into Pop Dog. 2 players in there. It's a flash as well, and Phelps picks him off through the wall. He does get vital information. 22 seconds left. They're going to have to start to make a push for the A site. Get this bomb down. Valda finally picks up Bolts, but a bit too late for Modi. And he misses another one, but Masillion's by himself. Charging through the smoke, using that flashbang. A 2-on-1. We've seen him play pretty solid so far for SK, but he's made noise now, and he will get picked off from Lucas.
So, really nice half from Immortals overall. Very dominant.
That's going to sting, especially as Freeze seems to be the allocated player to try and cause nuisance from Team A. That's going to definitely put him on the back seat. And here comes Phelps, though. It actually has a chance to reload in amongst the smoke. Lives to fight another day. He's been tapped left, right, and center. Valda decides, okay, I'm going to push through myself. Want something done for it yourself. Now Valda has been put down, leaving Freeze in a 1-on-2, but only 31 health left. He's about to get picked off from behind. Or is he? Bolts misses out on a few shots, a few more. Gets picked off.
Not like this.
And Showtime solo! Freeze gets the clutch!
Well, you can't ever ask or expect an eco to be converted, but if there were ever a situation, now would be the time.
10 out of 10 for the backflip Bolts. Nice nade from Modi. Killed, positional advantage, their weaponry advantage. No, Masillion gets caught! It is going to get picked off from the meatball, so does Showtime. He gets himself a frag. Immortals for Showtime, and he will be ripped off from Freeze. Both players will be coming from the backside of the train from CT. Lucas tries his hand with a few opening deeks and will be repelled in kind. Pushed off the silk from Valda, all on Henny. He's been spotted. Surely his days are numbered. P250 is all he has. He's survived much longer than I would have thought he had. Look how aggressive this is, and if he plays this perfectly, he could have a hat full of kills. The first one down, the second, and he's gonna be looking for a third, just about misses out, but the information.
Have decided to instead look for new information. Henny, though, because his teammate was hurt, or because Glaive was hurt, excuse me, gets away with a one-shot kill off a scout.
Damage that Henny himself inflicted earlier. Snakes his way around, misses the shot, does get the second one, the much harder of the two, and then very nearly spanks another player through the smoke. That's going to be Valda who takes out Bolt. That in a nutshell is Henny. He's such an exciting player to watch, but so frustrating at the same moment. And now Mori comes around from the back and Showtime's been put down. Members will be coming through connector. Glaive is there, there'll be a crossfire down if he waits any longer. Here comes Mori from the back. How many frags can he pick up for himself? This is going to be the one for now because the CTs have split up. Mori could be walking right into a trap. He's not going to expect the player behind him. It's going to be Bolt. He's tapping away.
There you can fall on. Oh.
Not that one, though. Freeze hasn't heard it. He's about to get shanked. Oh, he turns around and still gets killed. Oh. I think for a second there, Phelps' heart skipped a beat. He thought he missed his chance.
Yeah, if he actually had a kit, he could have just jumped down and defused that. Yeah. Oh, the corner of the smoke. Such a powerful spot for Lucas. I'm not kidding.
Health house from SK going down. The bombs are getting planted as well. Phelps looking for the no-scope. Unbeknownst to him, the bomb was planted just on the cusp of the train. 5-on-4 retake, and this is where the optimal auto sniper rifle could very well falter. That's going to be Bolt with his M4. What can he get done? He got a frag just before falling, and Valda's there as well, and that's all on Phelps. They committed so many funds into this round. He's got to run with his P250 as a result of having the AWP. Player goes past him. What can he get done? Valda. For Immortals, if it was Phelps that clutched this, because he has been the man. Bomb planted. He seems to think this is the back of the site, but that's not the case. Drop down makes noise, and now Val's going to know he's on his way through. 5-7 not quite connecting. Meanwhile, though, watch out for Freeze. He's not even required. Val's there, 16-13. And we've witnessed our first upset. SK taken.
Wow. An exciting match, and I think that's one of the more elite, unlikely upsets in